And do you think even to this day there's any justification for the White House to have, or the administration to have redacted, tried to keep from us the names of which witnesses made which statements?
I can't think of one.
Thank you.
I want to yield half of my time to Vice Chair Thunstrom.
I just want to just push you a minute on this high-profile definition. I mean, there was hope on this commission that this would become a high-profile issue, but it seems to me, indisputably, it has not become one. That is, yes, the Washington Times, which is a paper nobody reads, has been carrying stories on it, and Fox News did pick up from the Washington Times at one point. But in terms of mainstream media,
the Washington Post is twittering this very hearing.
Okay, today, but up to that now, this has not been, maybe it will be as a consequence of today, but up to now, it has not been a high-profile issue. I think that's important to establish.
Those are fair observations. It's not been as high profile as it might, but in the context of a strong meritorious case, it does seem to me fair for the reasons that we just discussed about general deterrence, for the department to take into consideration the dissemination of that information. I don't think that should be a driver, but...
Look, I don't think the department should shrug its shoulders, but I think given how low profile it's been, what I would expect is for the department to say, who's paying attention?
I don't know. I would think that most incidents like this are not captured on a video, put on the internet, and made the subject of discussion on the national network.
And by the way, I've talked to the chairman about this in my last sentence. The members of the new Panther Party who were here before asked me if the commission at some other time, obviously, could see the section of that YouTube video which preceded what we do see. And I think, you know...
If I might, we saw the complete YouTube video.
They think there is something that...
I had that conversation out in the hallway. I can tell you that's the complete YouTube video that we have seen.
Okay, so to the extent there's additional...
If they want to supply one to us, I'd like to see it.
We do not have it.
If they want to supply it to us, I would like to see it.
Yeah, well, exactly. If there's more, I'd like to see it.
Okay. Absolutely.
Any other questions? Okay, hold on a moment. Other than Commissioner Yaki, do we have additional questions?
Just one time.
Okay, Commissioner Yaki.
I'm just going to make one little follow-up on the high-profile issue. Would it have been the proper course to advise the Attorney General, regardless of whether you thought it was high-profile or not, but if you were reversing the decision of the prior administration, would that be something you would advise the Attorney General on? Whose action you were taking?
Yeah, probably.
That's all. Thank you.
Because of the sensitivity
Sure.
of that kind of decision.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Commissioner Harry?
I just want to establish that we understand that high profile is a matter of degree. Do you know of any other incident at a precinct during that election that was any higher profile than this one?
I'm not an expert, but no.
Okay.
It's even high profile because the other people who are
Okay,
affected.
we're going to direct our questions to the witnesses. Folks, this concludes our hearing for today. We will adjourn until May 14, 2010, at which time we will hear testimony in the White Panther Party litigation matter from Assistant Attorney General Thomas Perez and possibly a few other witnesses. We will hold the record open for additional evidence pursuant to 45 CFR section 702.8. Individuals who wish to submit items for consideration to be included in the record may do so by sending them to the General Counsel, David Blackwood, at the U.S. Commission on Civil Rights at 624 9th Street, Northwest Washington, D.C., 20425. Mr. Katsas, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.